Happy New Year.
Real intro. Hi, my name's Colin Peevely,
And I'm Josh Alexander.
and this is the Out of Place podcast.
Together, we travel the country to bring you to a new destination with each episode.
From current events to crazy stories, we discuss just about anything and everything.
So follow along with each episode as we continue to be out of place. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Out of Place. Actually, welcome back. This is the only one. Welcome, everyone, to the Out of Place New Year's special.
You guys made it through a whole year.
Yeah, this is episode, I think it's 20, hopefully.
Yeah.
20 episodes of Out of Place have now officially been released.
How's 2022? We're still in 2021, so
Yeah.
we wouldn't know, but...
For those that do not know, this is officially the 4th episode of our December batch recording.
Yeah, so... How's the future going, guys?
Yeah, you're there before we
Down
are.
in the comments.
How's the future?
We're stuck in this video. We don't even run the YouTube channel,
Yeah,
so...
no. We're just
leave us
stuck
a
here.
comment.
We've
Tell
been
us.
locked in this room for 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
I didn't actually leave.
Yeah, we left to here.
Sad times. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about the future of what we are doing. Maybe even some design changes, maybe some new ventures. Who
Maybe
knows?
some-
We're going to talk about it.
Maybe some New Year's resolutions.
I almost just ended our lives. I almost just knocked over the Christmas drink.
What do you think about some New Year's resolutions,
I've been
Josh?
sipping this bottle for 4 weeks now.
For 4 weeks now.
Will I finish it in this episode?
I haven't finished my strawberry Kool-Aid.
This episode is also going to be...
A disaster.
It's not going to be as streamlined as our previous episodes.
This one's a little messy, a little off the cuff, a little...
That's kind of how we're rolling, though.
A little...
Today,
flowy.
we're flowing.
You know.
But we're going to basically ask each other and a bunch of questions that we kind of have about the channel and where we want to go, and ones that some people may have as well. So that's kind of the plan of today's episode. Would you like to start with your first question, or would you like me to start with my first question?
I'll give us a question.
All right.
What do you want to do in the spring?
Ooh, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
Hope it's warm.
I hope it's... Okay, let's say
Let's say
not
it's-
spring, but when it warms up.
All right. We're definitely going back oop.
Yeah.
That's going to be a move.
We've actually enjoyed going out places to film.
Yeah.
We thought it was going to be like the
Really
biggest
stressful.
hassle and like stressful.
No, because we got it streamlined so
yeah,
early.
we've got a system, and once we get this new MacBook, I guess we do have this MacBook
Yeah.
when you're watching it. With this
We have
new,
the MacBook,
with this
guys.
new MacBook,
We have
it's going to
it.
be so much easier.
Yeah. And then we're going to get new mics at some point. The
Josh-
AirPod mics.
Josh, my only Christmas present I need is
The
for
AirPod
you
mics.
to buy us some AirPod mics.
The DJI wireless mic.
We need those.
I know.
Like that is the
Think about
use
that.
case
We have
for
the
it.
laptop. We don't even have to plug the mics up to the
Yeah,
laptop.
that's what
to
I'm
even
saying.
Film. We just plug it to the camera.
We have the biggest use case for
Yeah,
this.
no, we have one backpack.
Which would be amazing because right now we are carrying a lot. I
Yeah.
would be honest.
We have 2 backpacks, 2 lawn chairs, a hard case. I have
The
my
hard
camera
case with the
stuff,
mics
a
in it.
laptop.
It's 10 pounds alone.
Yeah, it's rough.
This computer, old MacBook, it's at least 4 pounds.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the question. What we want to do. I definitely want to go oop for this show.
Yeah.
I hope we'll be working on other ventures.
I know
this point as
we're going to be
well.
working at other ventures. Hopefully, we will have the video after this as a launching video for the new channel.
That will be very exciting.
We'll hope. We can
Basically,
hope.
how we have kind of envisioned this and the way we've been talking about it is you are currently watching what is called the Out of Place podcast. When we first started this show, pretty much all we thought about doing was having a show where we go around to different places and talk about just random things. We didn't really have a plan, a scope, a goal until probably around the first episode we did here, where we talked about the new Apple iPhone launch and also the Framework laptop for the first time.
Framework Laptop has given us a lot of
given
ideas.
us our channel.
It's given us our channel and a lot of ideas.
But we decided that we were going to start going down a more technical route, which came to the idea of launching a new channel just titled Out of Place. So what you are watching right now is basically going to be our second form of content, kind of our less effort videos compared to...
I wouldn't say less effort, are less work-intensive episodes.
Yeah, but these are going to be more so a general conversation of us talking about tech and media, and then we'll release a new series.
We
called
are not
Out of
stopping
Place
the
series.
podcast. Also,
Oh, no,
I
not
want
at all.
I want to put that out.
God,
there.
I love this so much.
Out of Place is going to be its own thing, but the podcast is so much fun to do, and we look forward and enjoy to doing the
it every single
podcast.
week.
Yeah.
And so we enjoy it when people like what we do as well. So thank you all.
So please get involved because we want to make you happy.
So if you have an idea
As much
or
as we
something
wanna
or
be
a
happy.
concept, like
Yeah.
give it to us. I
If
mean,
you
it's-
have an idea for the main channel, I mean, just
okay,
comment
first
on
off,
this
we need
video.
to talk about what the main channel is.
Okay, so
What is the main channel? My question to you.
I'll give my kind of vision for it.
All right, I'll give mine.
So I think we need to capitalize on that out of place theme.
I agree with you.
And I think we should do that in two ways. One, testing tech out
Of a
in the
controlled
places,
environment.
out of a controlled environment, almost in the wilderness. The places where we go to do OOP, that's the kind of places where I want to test this stuff.
Because think about it. Every single tech review you've ever seen is in a beautiful, well-lit studio in an application forum where they just run a bunch of best tests and keep it in a nice, cooled office space with power and all of this stuff. If I'm getting a review from someone who's reviewing a camera, I want them to be on top of Mount Everest and being like, it's having a hard time keeping a charge. Because what if I go to the top of Mount Everest and I don't know that?
Because honestly, I know not everybody's going to be using their laptop in the woods, but we are.
Yeah.
And so we know there's some people who will.
Exactly.
So we want to kind of be that representation because we feel like there's
a gap
none.
in the market for that. So that's what we're planning to do. With
At the same time, I feel like Out of Place can also be us using weird stuff.
Yeah.
Out in public,
lot of weird.
maybe. So
hold on.
So like a Windows 95 laptop with Linux on it.
Exactly.
That's maybe a video idea.
That is a very good video idea.
I don't know if I'll tell you that or not.
Okay, but I'll say that's pretty good. Anyway,
So
but it's the concept and ideas of like using a bunch of technology in weird or awkward applications.
we don't want to be the mainstream way of doing things. We want to be the out of place one, the
That's
unique
what we've gone
one.
for.
So we're gonna do some weird stuff, but I think it's gonna be some good stuff. I think
agree.
it's gonna be interesting, and maybe even get people to think that they, or I guess realize that they can use these stuff like not just in a room.
Yeah. Which is going to be most applications, but at the same time, I mean, there are definitely career fields and people in different places who have to use tech in these outgoing environments, like geologists or ecologists or people who have to, well, like we do, people who adventure and travel. And because the thing about it, a lot of people do that nowadays. A lot of people are on the road. A lot of people are traveling. They need to find the best device that they can use while they're on the move.
And I also think we should come up with a rating system for
Agreed.
multiple things. I think we should come up with a rating system for how well we think that certain things that we're testing will fare, getting like used and abused pretty heavily, like having your laptop outside, throwing around in your backpack, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, I wouldn't want to throw away the MacBook in the backpack, you know.
Well, we do have Apple Care,
but like, I don't know, an Asus ToughBook.
That would be a great. See, stuff like that. How tough is a tough book?
Yeah.
Sitting on a desk in a studio ain't tough.
There's some laptops.
Whitewater rafting with it, that's tough.
There's some laptops that I've seen get like fully rained on and be perfectly fine.
That's what we got to test. That's what we're going to test.
Yep.
Anyway, more questions for you. I know the main show is to go OOP. Before we launch that this coming January, are we going to change the scenery for the OOP podcast between January and spring?
In what way?
We have those lights.
We do have those lights.
We have a lot of space. We could move the couch. We could change the background. We could take down the pretty horribly strong lights behind us.
Yeah.
But would we change the scenery? Or are we keeping it the same?
I don't know.
We do have the Jeep sign, which...
We do have the Jeep sign, which gives us the epic factor of about 3.
Yes. So we have 3 epic factor currently.
Yeah. I don't know. This room's really good for sound.
Yeah.
But if we get those mics, it won't really matter as much.
Yeah, because these are obsolete then at that point.
Yeah.
Because those labs are on you.
Yeah, so we can physically do it pretty much everywhere. If we're going to be a lot lighter, we need less of a setup.
Exactly.
We won't need this.
Yeah.
We're going to show
this off.
We're going to show the... Oh, well, I guess we already did show it.
This
Yeah,
off,
you've seen this.
You've seen this.
You've seen this mess. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's flooring on a piano stand.
Welcome to the out of...
It's flooring on a piano stand because we needed somewhere to put our podcast arms that weren't going to, like, fall over. And it's still not great.
No, but it works. It works.
But we need those mics. We do. Josh, give me a Christmas present.
You realize it comes out in January.
Give me a January
present. I'll give you a January present.
I don't know. We do technically have that other room now.
Yeah.
That we maybe showed you guys last time. I don't know because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
So we don't actually know. But we technically have that one room. I would love to have a better shooting environment. This is not a good shooting environment.
No, it's not.
Like, for the lighting, it's okay.
Yeah.
For the background, it's eh.
Yeah.
But for the convenience of getting set up, it is bad.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing is though we have the TV.
Yeah, so we
have
right now,
like a 45-inch TV.
Yeah, so we have the actual because we had a little monitor we kept under the desk for the first 5 or 6. But for now we have the camera, which I'm looking at, and then we have a TV behind it.
So just so you know, if we're ever looking right here, we're looking at the TV and just making sure we're good. But seriously, we have a gigantic TV.
Yeah, so it is really nice.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to...
I guess they'll see this. We're really bad at this.
Yeah, okay.
We should have shot this in order.
It's okay. Anyway, coming back to the actual OOP channel, OOP process, OOP everything, where's the first place we're going to travel to? Where's the first place you want to go? We obviously can't go to Montana out the gate, because off the rip, we don't got the money to do that. Cause that's
I feel like once we actually start at the beginning of summer... Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm not taking a summer trip this year.
Oh, that's good.
So
I don't think I am either.
We got all summer.
Yeah.
Next summer, not this coming summer, but the summer after, I'm going to Maine.
Oh,
so
that should be cool.
Yeah, I didn't get all the M states in a row, sadly.
You're not going for Mississippi.
Well, we could go to Mississippi. It's not that far of a drive, honestly.
We're going to what's in Mississippi?
I don't know, the river.
That's in all the states.
Honestly, let's just hop in the Kentucky River and just keep going.
Just take it all the way down.
We'll just drive the Jeep in it.
Technically you can drive the Jeep in the water. You just can't drive the Jeep on the water.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Anyway.
It's not a boat.
It's about buoyancy.
Mine's a boat.
Yours is a boat.
I call it the boat.
Because you've successfully...
I have actually floated on water. Like, it flooded really bad downtown. And I did actually float for half a second.
It was just floating in his car?
It was not cool.
It was great.
Anyways, back on topic.
New Year.
I do want to find a better setup for in here.
Yeah.
But as far as going places, I've got some spots.
Oh.
That we weren't able to get to. So one, I've got this really cool ridge at Red River Gorge.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be great.
All right.
I think it's going to be so cool that we might do multiple videos there.
I would like to do that.
There is multiple rock outcrops on the ridge where it's just rock.
Mm-hmm.
And we can set it up so that we're sitting and the camera's facing out of the ridge.
Okay.
And it's just mountain.
That would be really cool.
Other place, I haven't been here, but I want to go, is Black Mountain. It's the tallest peak in Kentucky.
Yeah.
So, definitely a bucket list place. I feel like if we're going to go, we might as well just film a podcast.
Yeah. Multi-shoot.
I don't know. We want to get out more eastern Kentucky because there's a lot of cool places out in eastern Kentucky that are farther for us, but they're a lot more interesting than places around here.
Yeah, because we are in the flatlands.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, though, it's not a far drive to get to the mountains from here. It really isn't.
Yeah.
Do you know the bridge that they built at Hamburg?
No.
Well, they built a little walking bridge.
Oh
over
yeah,
the
no,
road.
okay, yeah, I do.
If you stand in the middle of that bridge and look out towards the road towards the east, you can actually see the mountains.
Oh, well, there you go.
Like, I mean, we're not that
That's where we're
far
going.
away from them, but we want to get out more of the wilderness and mountains area. I think we should go to Shakertown because we've done a
that would
lot
be a
of
good
filming
one.
in Shakertown,
But we've
and they're
never
cool
actually-
with it.
Yeah,
they don't care.
they don't care. We can go back to Collins Spring.
Yeah, Collins Spring. That's what we named it.
That's a whole deal. We'll give that story someday.
The KRS.
The failed TV show. Anyway,
We-
we will give that story. That's a whole
When should
episode.
we do that?
That'll be the first Out of Place After Hours. Should we talk about that?
Oh
We
yeah,
have the
sure.
ability to
That is
talk
part
about
of
that.
this.
Yeah.
We want to have like a special channel where we're not as like
PG friendly, family clean.
I
It's
don't
not as
know.
about tech. It's
We're
not just
we're
about-
loose. We're just kind of
Yeah.
talking about ourselves mostly.
It's
Just
not
trading
so much about,
stories.
Yeah, it's not so much about the actual.
There's no
like,
topics.
content. Yeah,
We just want to come in and just kind of talk about it. Just kind of whenever.
but it would be called
It-
Out of Place After Hours.
Yeah, we don't really want to do it on YouTube,
Mm-mm.
but it's if we want to do it soon, we'd do it on YouTube.
Yeah.
But we might save it for if we ever have a Patreon, because that would be a pretty cool Patreon bonus thing. I
And
feel like
we wouldn't even make it expensive because I don't really
like
we don't need money.
like 2 cents.
Yeah, 2 cents.
Whatever the minimum is for Patreon,
It's
we
like
might just do
$1.
that.
It's
Is it $1?
$1.50, something like that.
You'd be helping
Whatever
us
it
out.
is, the
Help me buy that EM1X that I talked about.
1,600 people want to watch that. There you go, you got it.
But
we
yeah,
only got 40 subscribers.
we have surprising amounts of stories for being under 20.
Yeah, the coyote.
The coyote, yeah.
Anyway,
See, we're
if
just
you
gonna
wanna-
we're just gonna like tease
We're
things.
gonna keep teasing things over and over. Yeah, we've had some pretty good encounters, but in terms of like what we're doing right now, this is gonna be the last ending video of 2021 for us.
Yeah.
2022, we're gonna launch a new endeavor, a new channel.
And I want to say,
hopefully,
as of when this video comes out, we've been doing this since August.
yeah.
It's
episode we had was in
December?
August. We've come a long way since
We've come
that
a
baseball
long way
field and-
since like what 5 months ago,
yeah,
4 months ago, whatever it is.
that baseball field in the park.
We'll go back.
We will. 100th episode.
Yeah.
We make the
Sure.
full cycle.
But yeah, we're looking.
Also, another question. I'm sorry to cut you off. Is this officially the end of Out of Place Season 1? Or do we have
I think
Out of Place just go
I
forever?
think that
Unlimited
the
episodes. We pull a Joe Rogan.
seasons start in the spring and end in the winter. So we've got a lopsided season.
Okay, that works.
But I don't think this ends until it's warm.
That's fair.
So I feel
'Cause
like
we are going to be in the same
well, I feel
place.
like it's more linear to start as us getting outside and doing stuff, and then ending as the hibernation ensues. You know?
Yeah, that's fair. All right, then we still got a little ways to go.
Yeah, and we are jumping the gun slightly with this one, but we do kind of have like future merch planned.
Yeah.
We have
We're definitely
designs
going to have,
planned.
when we launch the new Out of Place channel, we're going to do a complete rebranding and a redesign.
Yeah, we have designs. We don't necessarily have everything lined up.
No.
But we do have cool designs.
But yeah.
We have one design that he did that I really like, that I think is like
It's pretty
a
good.
perfect sticker design for us.
Yeah. We definitely, I know I have my logo concepts and everything
Mhm.
that we can work through. So.
But yeah, we're working on a lot of stuff. We are kind of future-proofing a little bit.
Yeah, because the thing is when we made the original Out of Place logo, we did it in like 5 minutes. Like an hour after we shot the first
Actually,
episode and
yeah.
edited the first episode.
Everything you saw in the first episode was done in one day. Like,
Yeah.
I want to preface that. The idea for the channel, the name of the channel, the episode, the logo, the
Instagram,
channel
the
itself.
channel, the email, the like descriptions, titles, thumbnails, the Instagram posts, everything was all done in one day. Because we literally...
And that's why our email is outofplaceemail@gmail.com, which you hate. Please, send us an email. I'll look at it.
On outofplaceemail@gmail.com.
Yeah.
You have email at Gmail.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I like it. But yeah, send me an email. I'll read it.
I won't. I don't log into our email.
I would say there's a 90% chance I respond to your email.
See, it's 1% for text messages. It's 99% for emails.
Well, yeah, because the emails actually are more violent towards my phone than the messages are. The emails like beat my phone up. Like they take over my screen for like a second.
So you like
well, it like pops up as the email, but not only that, I have my email connected to my iPad too, so it goes bing, and I'm like, oh no, and then all of a sudden my phone goes bzz, and then it comes up as an email, and then it's like, please read this email.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get like 2 notifications at once if you send me an email, so I'm more likely to look at it because it's more annoying.
But that's the other thing. Real quickly, we'll run this through. Concepts and ideas, if you all have any of them, the comment section, also our email is a great place to reach us. If you have comments, concerns, questions about any tech that we talk about, something you want us to talk about, a place you want us to go.
Recommendations for things.
Yep.
We can give recommendations on most tech things, honestly.
Yeah, we definitely
audio
have a say.
Stuff. We can definitely tell you about audio
stuff. That's pretty much our bread and butter, as you
camera stuff. He can get back to you on that.
Yeah.
Linux stuff. I can maybe help. Mac 2012 MacBook. I got you.
2012
I can tell you about. Yeah, I'm the expert.
The Inspire 1394.
Yeah, nobody's an expert on that. I would not wish the Inspire on anyone.
Not even your worst enemy.
I just want to tell them.
Oh, fine, go for it.
I mean, we've already.
Last thing, tell them about
we're already way over time, anyways.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, every time we use this Inspire, right? You would think you would think you just plug it into the computer, get the audio off. No, you have to go into the software, and then you have to wiggle the volume knob in the software for it to even turn on.
Yeah. And then it doesn't set the levels right, so you have to do it over and over again. And then there's a hiss that I always have to fix using an NS1 in DaVinci. So
it's a lot. It's a lot.
AirPod mic. AirPod mic. AirPod mic. AirPod mic. That's the dream.
Yeah.
Anyway,
hopefully we get those before we start going places again.
I agree. Final thoughts, concepts, concerns, resolutions. It is officially the end of 2021.
Yeah, I think our New Year's resolution is to stay consistent.
That's what we're going to do.
And to give you guys more content. Start a new channel and actually have a plan for the whole year. So,
yeah. Well, that's going to be us. So
this is a very long episode,
but
maybe we'll cut it down a bit, but
it's us. It's unfiltered. It's the New Year's special.
You know what? It's the New Year's special. You get a extra long episode. We still got 39 minutes of battery if we really want to keep going.
We only got 6 minutes of footage.
True.
But anyway, well, I will say the one thing, this the final closer, I will say thank you to, at the current time, 40 people who have subscribed to the Out of Place channel, and the over, 8,000, 10,000 views that we have truly received.
Yeah. I mean, I can look right now.
What are we at? Let's here. Let's staple it.
This is
at the end of 2021.
Well, technically.
This is December 8th.
As of December 8th, we
Out
have
of Place podcast.
A total of... That's the wrong one. Here we go. 6,383 views.
Yay!
And I actually looked. We got a new milestone on our watch time. 93.7 watch hours. Doesn't sound like a lot, but a lot. It means a lot to us.
It means more than
it means a lot to us. Our as of today, our recent videos have not done well, but that's okay. That's okay. That's how life goes.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you so much to everyone who has tuned into Out of Place over the course of this year.
Keep watching. I know we actually do have some consistent viewers.
So to those people,
thank you. Thank you.
You're greatly appreciated.
Yeah, we really like having lots of views on our short clips, but we really like having views on our full podcast.
Because it helps us to know that people actually care about what we say, which is
not even that, but just to know that we have a voice that we can share opinions.
Which is nice. And then also get feedback from the people we're talking to.
Yeah. Hopefully,
so
we'll be a little bit... I would say that it's a little harder to watch a whole podcast than to watch the 10-ish minute videos that we're going to come out with soon.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, so, yeah. If you're watching this from the future, as in after New Year's of 2022... nice to see that people are watching us from this long ago. Great.
But anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for this this big milestone episode 20 of the Out of Place podcast.
That's 20 weeks we've been doing this. You do realize that?
We have stayed committed for 20 weeks. That's the first time we have ever done that.
That is true. We had... Should we talk... I mean, we got...
3 minutes and 57 seconds.
We had 3 minutes.
All right.
We used to have an old podcast.
We did, a long time ago.
Socks Off Podcast.
Which
because
was
we don't know why.
We were just rambling.
We just didn't wear shoes because it was hot in the old preschool.
Okay, it's sus. Moving on. Get to the point.
But we enjoyed doing it, but we had no focus or commitment to it. And now we do, and it's so much better.
Yeah.
And so much more enjoyable.
It is.
And I don't think we'll be bringing the Big Mac races back. We used to race to see who could eat a Big Mac faster every single episode.
Yeah. I actually did okay one episode.
Yeah. But, I mean, every episode costs us at least 2 Big Macs.
Yeah.
So or cheeseburgers, whatever they were.
We were losing a lot of money by the end of the day.
So... Yeah.
Now we just eat sink soup.
We've learned a lot over the past 20 episodes.
Yeah, and I think as time goes on, we're going to keep improving.
And the thing is we've learned a lot, and we can use that for our main channel. So,
that's the goal.
Whenever you guys see us announce it, go watch it. You might enjoy it.
You might.
And if you don't, still watch it.
It's definitely going to be a lot more effort and time.
Go ahead, leave a dislike. You can't see it.
But we can.
Yeah, but we can.
No, but that is going to be it for this New Year's episode of the Out of Place podcast. Thank you so much to every single person out there who has seen this show at some point